2022. This is where I got a call from a lady. I changed their air conditioning back a while ago.
South Main Street, then take the second left.
And she's calling me her boiler's leaking water like crazy. She tried to call her boiler man why she's been using and he's not responding, so she called me. I was there yesterday and I fixed her tub shower valve with a Simmons, and the cartridge was sticking. It wasn't getting any hot water, but she's calling me in a panic. Damsel in distress. She's an older lady, but
South Main Street, then take the second left.
nice lady. So I got no issue going over there to help her out. Another damsel in distress, Miss Molly. Oh yeah, another damsel in distress, Miss Molly. Miss Molly. Yeah, another damsel in distress, Miss Molly. Miss Molly, another damsel in distress, Miss Molly. Wanna go help her out? You wanna go help her out? What do you think? You love damsels in distress, Miss Molly.
John Street, then take the second right.
She's a talker. Oh yeah, she is one talker. She is a talker, Miss Molly. Yeah. What? She's a talker. You like you, Miss Molly. You love talking. Oh yeah, you love talking. Oh yeah, you love attention. Huh? You okay? You need attention. You need loving. Yeah, you need a lot of loving, Miss Molly. Nothing to do with it, but you got regular copper fin baseboard. So it was a lot of water.
Yeah.
We'll fix it. Ooh. It's coming out the 9D. It's not even coming out the relief valve. Yeah. All right. It's coming out the 9D. The 9D let loose. That's no big deal. We could fix that.
They don't even answer the phone.
Really? I don't know if this one's got a check valve in it though. They won't answer the phone. I might have to drain the whole system, but it ain't that big of a deal.
And the same thing happened last spring and the spring before.
Same thing? What? The same spot was leaking?
Exactly. And he said to me, well, you must have touched something. I said, why would I touch my heater?
Yeah, that's an old style one. Alright, so we're gonna shut off hot and cold bolts. We got that there. We're just gonna drain. Yeah, go ahead. And
if you need something, holler, okay?
What do we got for yeah, it's all monoflow system. It's kind of weird. There's got a purge valve here. We could purge it. Well, I'm gonna shut it off. We're gonna change this whole valve and the 9D. He's just having all kinds of problems with it. Says I can't run the irrigation. What the hell kind of shit is that? Can't run the irrigation. I'm gonna change it. We're gonna put a quartz in there. Just drain some water out. We'll change that out. I got my tools down here and we'll make it happen. Guy tells the lady she can't use the irrigation. Tells the lady she can't use her irrigation. What the hell kind of idiot is that? I think it's got something to do with this valve. This is the third time this has happened. And the other guy has come in and changed some parts in here and there's still a problem. So we're going to just change this and this. I don't have these, just going to put a whole nother one in there for to play around with. And he says, he's a smoker. He's a smoker. He's a licker. Drained some of the water out of it already, so it'll be that big of a deal. gonna need to change. This is a big nut. I'm gonna change this. I might have to cut it, put a couple in it, I'll show you. What I like about the Watts is they got a rubber check valve in on the other side to stop it from doing this. These I don't believe have it. I don't know what's in this thing, to be honest with you. She's loose as a goose, Mama. Oh man, she's loose as a goose. This is a McAfee or some shit like that. I don't even know what the hell brand it is. I don't use them. Whatever it is, it's not one I use. Usually when I see them, I take them out. Sad but true. Take it out by hand. Shouldn't be any water in it. Or is there? Yeah, maybe there is. I gotta drain a little more out. Yeah, we'll just take it off by hand. What the hell, you know? Tight on there. Some kind of check valve in there, see it? Some kind of flipping check valve. That's going faulty right there, see it? Whatever that is. Calify. That's what I want to use. 911S Watts. That's what you want. That's what I like to use. Pass the test of time, Mama. When in doubt, we change it out. I want to use a pipe wrench and tighten it though. This is going to come off. This is going to come off. And when in doubt, we change it out. No big deal. Shut the water off. I don't want to drain any more out. It's a monoflow system. It's just not the greatest setup in the world, but they had that thing on there where I could take it off by hand. That's pretty weird. Really weird. Alright, we're gonna take this off and put the other one on there. Pop this off. Put a different one on there, because see, it's a big nut. See how this is a smaller nut? I'm gonna change it. Yeah, probably gonna need to put a. I gotta put a coupling in there anyway. See, it's not the right size. I brought one in anyway, a coupling just in case. Either that or I could change this nipple. I might as well just put a coupling here. No big deal. Ain't no big deal. Put a coupling there and another little piece of copper. Whoa. Well, that is the cold water. That is the cold water coming in. He has that on. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't hot. This is the third time this has happened to this lady. So it's an ongoing problem. The boiler's not that old. She tried calling back the guy who put it in, but he's not picking up the phone, so she's panicking. Little damsel in distress, Molly. Little damsel in distress. Little damsel in distress, y'all. That's why I'm in business. That's why I'm in business, to save the damsels in distress. It gives me something to do. Gets me out of the house. So this is gonna go. I gotta put that gasket in there yet, but I'm not too worried about the gasket. Take our measurement. Yeah, 4 inches. Yeah, you know, when you're having the same problem with the device that's in there, sometimes you're better off just. I don't really use them. I never use those. But when I see them, usually I just take them out. I've had problems with them. I haven't seen many of them around my way, but that's gonna be it right there. I'm gonna put this this other drop on this one too.
Do you need anything?
Nope.
No.
Just a little time here on my job. This one won't give you trouble like the other one. We won't have any more problems. Hot today, huh? Humid. Well, you're putting on your air conditioning soon. You're going to be putting on your AC soon.
Yeah, I know.
Right? It's a hot day today for sure. You want to wipe it to get the flux off it, because that's what turns it green, is the flux. If you don't wipe it, you ever see copper that's green? That's because it's got flux on it. Let that cool for a minute, and we'll put it in with the new gaskets and see what happens. This one's got a screen on it. And on this one here, over here, there's a rubber check valve. The water goes in, and then the rubber check valve, you could take this apart. If there's boiler pressure, it shuts it off. It won't leak by. If that rubber check valve is a little flapper like that. That's why I like these. I'm sweating today. Alright, should be able to turn it on. I got it off at the hose bib, so it should bleed out that high vent. I might do a little purge on it. Straight. Filling it.
Well, we changed the door and the door. I didn't tell you that.
Might as well give it a purge on here. Give it a good purge. These two back on. There's a liquor. You can definitely feel there's definitely air in it. Rather doing the funky chicken. Yep. Definitely air in there. Give it a good how you doing. We're gonna run through the main, and then I'll run up through the monoflow tees. The monoflow tees here on this thing. Regular tee and a monoflow. Just give it a good how you doing. I don't think there can't be no antifreeze in this system. It's a little tiny ranch. Overhead oil line. Let's give it a good douche. Oh, give it a good douche, mama. Nothing like a good douche. On the sprinkler. Good. You want me to turn it on for you? It's that ball valve right there. Just pull that ball valve down. Let me see. The sprinkler. Let me see. So you actually had to shut the, you had to actually shut this off, huh?
I have to put all three of them straight.
All right, it's running now. What are you gonna do it manually, or it's got a timer on it? I can hear it's running, so we'll see if it's
I gotta
leaking.
go shut off. The faucet's open outside.
Oh, it is?
I gotta I can leave it on now. All right.
Yeah, just shut that faucet off outside. Shut the faucet off outside. It's not gonna leak from this now.
Let me go shut that off.
Can't run it. Guy tells us you can't run the sprinkler. Crazy shit. Alright, so I replaced water feeder backflow combo and I purge zones. She's not too happy with the other guys. She says they're all a bunch of kids and they don't know what they're doing, so she wants me to start doing a burner service. If she's not happy with the guy, I mean, I don't know what to tell her. He's not even old. 2 years old. 2.5 years old, this boiler. These are nice boilers, these New Yorkers. They got a nice swing door. I've installed these before, I like them. These are nice boilers. So she got a new feeder. She's got her sprinkler turned back on outside. This thing was unplugged. This thing wasn't working, so I plugged it back in. Now it's working. She was like livid with herself that the thing was still working. I just had to plug it in. She's a cool lady. That's it. She's ready to rock and roll. Oh, I told her call me if she wants me to do the service. Call me in a year and I'll service it for her. They were just here. I don't like to steal customers. She asked me, so I don't usually do that. But she's wanting me to do it. Who am I to say no? She's not happy with the guys. They need to pull their head out of their ass if their customers aren't happy. Not good. Like, I just left that boiler job, and that lady was... The boiler's only 2 years old, and she had the company go over there a bunch of times already. 3 times already he's gone there and played around with that backflow fill valve. Changed parts in it. Tells the lady she can't run the outside sprinkler on it. I mean... Rip the son of a bitch out and put something different in there. But anyway, the part of the story is she doesn't want the guys to go back, that she wants to start using me for the burner service. And I told her, listen, I don't like to steal. I don't slime in on any companies. But if she's not happy with the guy, I mean, if she wants to use me, I got no problem with that. But I don't go try stealing customers. She says they're all a bunch of kids that come over there and they don't even know what they're doing. I mean, it's like, I don't know. She's not happy with them. So she wants to use me for the burner service. I do her air conditioner and plumbing anyway, so I said, if you don't want to use the guy, what can I say? But I don't steal customers. I'd rather not. I don't like to do that. We should all try to work together, you know? So I don't know who this guy is. I know what his name is. I'm not gonna say his name. I see his name around. I never met the guy. I don't know him. But I know he's a young kid, just starting out with, you know, young in business, starting out. Seemed to do a decent job on the boiler there. I mean, you got a system that's a year old, 2 years old that you just replaced for the lady, made a ton of money on it. I mean, you should kind of bend over backwards to keep her happy, I would think. Anyway, another damsel in distress, Miss Molly. We had to help her out, Miss Molly. Anyway, another happy customer.